through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a first impressions of some new products I've purchased recently. I have shown these products in some haul videos that I've just uploaded, so if you guys want to see all the products I got in those videos, make sure to check them out. But today's video I wanted to do something a little bit different with my makeup look. I wanted to add a little bit of colour, so I did this beautiful mint green smoky eye look. I love the way it turned out. I just absolutely love some of these new products that I've tried. Some of them have quickly become some of my new favourites. If you're new to my channel, my name is Carly and welcome to my YouTube family. If you guys like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe to my channel down below. If you'd like to see more videos, there'll be lots more coming very soon. Some more makeup tutorials, reviews on some products and haul videos. So if you guys would like to see how to create this mint eyeshadow look and see some of these products for the first time reviewed on my channel, then just keep watching. First, I'm going to use this Smashbox Primerizer and blend that into my skin. This is a primer and moisturizer in one. It feels really nice and hydrating on my skin. For foundation, I'm using this Covergirl Vitalist Healthy Elixir foundation in the shade Soft Honey and blending that in with a damp beauty blender. This foundation feels quite lightweight with light to medium coverage. I did have to build it up a bit more to cover some blemishes on my skin.
Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight.
To conceal, I'm using the Colourpop No Filter Concealer in the shade Light 20 and applying that under my eyes, in the middle of the forehead, down the bridge of the nose, sides of the nose, chin and around the corners of the mouth. I'm blending that in with my damp beauty blender. I found this concealer to be very light coverage. It was nice on the centre of the face, but didn't cover as much as I would usually like under my eyes or on blemishes. To set the concealer, I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in the shade Light Medium and pressing that into the skin with my beauty blender. I was quite impressed with the coverage that this powder gave. To cream contour, I'm using the Kat Von D Shade and Light Cream Contour Kit and picking up the middle shade on the Kat Von D contour brush and applying that to the hollows of the cheeks, the temples and the forehead along my hairline. Then taking my beauty blender to really melt that contour into the skin. I found this cream contour dried quite quickly, so you do need to work quickly to blend it out. To bronze up my skin, I'm taking this Colourpop pressed bronzer in the shade Afternoon Delight and applying that with a Morphe blush brush. This is a matte bronzer that has a really nice warm undertone. I'm also contouring my nose with this bronzer using a Morphe M441 brush. For blush, I'm using this beautiful shimmering peach colour from Dose of Colours called Amazemint from the Mint collection on a Morphe E4 blush brush. To highlight, I'm using the Maybelline Master Chrome Highlighter in the shade Molten Gold and applying that with an Anastasia highlight brush to the high points of the cheeks, above the brows, bridge of the nose, tip of the nose and Cupid's bow. This is by far the best highlight I've ever used from the drugstore. The pigmentation is amazing and it has a beautiful smooth formula that glides on the skin. I fell in love with this highlight. I'm so happy there is finally an incredible highlight that is affordable at the drugstore. Moving on to brows, I'm first brushing my brows in place with a spoolie brush. Then I'm using the Tarte Amazonian Clay Waterproof Brow Mousse in the shade Medium Brown with the angle brush that comes in this set, and first outlining the shape of the brow, then filling it in and using lighter feathery strokes at the front of the brow to make it look more natural.
Paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move.
For the eyes, I'm using the Jaclyn Hill and Morphe palette for the first time and picking up this light cool brown shade and blending that above the crease as a transition shade with a Morphe M441 brush. Next, I'm taking this cool dark brown shade on a Zoeva Luxe crease brush and applying that to the outer corners of the eyes to give a smoky look.
Make it last forever. Stop in time.
I'm blending out the edges of both those shadows with the same Morphe M441 brush. For the lid, I'm using this beautiful mint green Eyedeal Duo pigment from Dose of Colours, and first using the cream shadow on a Dose of Colours synthetic brush and pressing that colour onto the centre of the lid as a base for the eyeshadow pigment.
Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move.
Then picking up the mint pigment eyeshadow on the same brush and pressing that on top. This is the most amazing mint green shimmer shade. I'm so in love with this colour. It looks so beautiful on the eyes. I'm going back in with the cool dark brown shade to darken up the outer corners and blend the mint pigment eyeshadow out. For the lower lash line, I'm using the same lighter brown shade on a Dose of Colours pencil brush and blending that underneath the eyes. Then taking the cool dark brown shade on the same brush, I'm darkening up the outer corners of the lower lash line. To add some more pop of colour, I'm using this Eyedeal Duo Mint Crayon and lining my waterline. I really loved the way this looked. For mascara, I'm using the Tarte Tarteist mascara to coat my top and bottom lashes.
Feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide.
I'm using the same highlighter to highlight my inner corners and brow bone. This looks beautiful paired with the mint green shade.
Paint the skies, all because.
For lashes, I'm using the Flutter lashes in the style Intoxicating. These are more full, thick lashes that emphasize the eyes beautifully.
Only you can make me move.
Moving on to lips, I'm applying this NARS Powermatte lip paint in the shade Get It On, which is a beautiful nude brown peach colour. On top, I'm applying this Too Faced Melted Latex Gloss in the shade Hopeless Romantic, which is a soft peachy pink tone. I love these two paired together to give a beautiful glossy nude lip. To set my face, I'm using the Too Faced Hangover Setting Spray. So this is the final look. I really love the way this mint green eyeshadow look came out. This pigment from Dose of Colours is absolutely beautiful. I love mint colours, and I also love the eyeliner that I used in the waterline. I think that's a really beautiful colour as well for a pop of colour in the waterline. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You got to see some new products that I'd purchased recently and my thoughts on those. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.